Hey gang, I hope everybody can hear me. I'm gonna make sure the mic sounds good. Anybody who's out there in Yahoo land, YouTube land, let's get the. I'm gonna get my camera all set up here. Hold on. That's pretty good. Let's pull it up a little bit. Move this up a little bit. That's pretty good. I think that looks pretty good there. Hope everybody can see that well. But that looks pretty good. Move the table a little bit here. Make it a little bit better. Hey Ben, what's up? Does it sound good, Robert? Not echoey? I'm going to try something here real quick. Tell me if it's good or better. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, right now I'm talking. And hopefully that's pretty good. But does it improve now as I go la? Is that an improvement or was it better first? Is it better now or is it better a minute ago? Okay, better last time. All right, cool. That's all I want to make sure. I don't need the auto capture on top. It just causes feedback. So, is this better? Is this better? Better? Okay, yeah. I'm not standing on top of the mic. Everybody can hear me. Can we hear volume enough? I can turn that up a little bit. I'm staying away from good. I'm staying away from the mic a little bit tonight because I don't usually watch my stuff back because I don't need to hear myself yak. But I watched it the other night and I don't want to scream into the mic and I don't want it to sound like I'm on top of the mic. And I think it's a couple times the other night really sounded like I was on top of the mic. So let's not do that, shall we? Yeah. All good. Cool. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, this is much better mic and I can be way away from it and I don't have to worry about fumbling with stuff and hitting my mouse because it's next to the mic and I have the mic so close to me. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It picks it up a little bit better. We got the British Open on the background, or as they call it, just the Open, as they go. So how's everybody doing Wednesday night? A little bit different. My daughter's birthday's tomorrow. It's cute. It's funny. She had people over for 4th of July. And she had a big blowout birthday for her boyfriend, his 18th birthday, like 2 Sundays ago. And that was her thing. And then all of a sudden, the other night, she's like, can I get some people together for my birthday down? I'm like, well, yeah, sure, duh. So she wung it together. She's got about 10 people coming over tomorrow. So she went out and got all kinds of stuff for it. And she's turning 19, so it's neon for 19. So everything's going to be neon. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I want to make sure I have the basement here, the pool table, that they all can use it and play and stuff. So I'll be shuffling myself out of here. So anyhow, hopefully everybody got some cool packages in the mail. Everything's pretty out. I got about 6 sitting here from the other night that got to go out, but that's it. So that's kind of cool. And I like that. That's the way it should be. And we'll get them. Now I'm moving around a little bit better. We're not going to have big delays on shipping, so that'll be good. Because I can't stand that anyway. It drives me freaking nuts. So I'm glad that'll be better. Kendall, I'll tell her you said that. Happy birthday to her. Yeah, my daughter Courtney's pretty awesome. So this is exciting tonight. This is the first time we've tried this. And as I'm doing the board here, I'm going to talk. Okay, we're going to get our public service stuff out of the way. Everybody, thank you for being part of our group. It's awesome. And the world has changed as we know it for eBay. Well, for them. I don't know if it's going to work out better for them or worse in the long run. But eBay, now we have the eBay stuff tonight and the stuff that ends Sunday. And then after that, it's all going to be live auction. Well, we'll have them. I'm actually setting them up on our website that you can buy the auction spot right there. Like $12 team, $13 team. That's what everybody's going to be doing. Dan at Cardboard Hobby, they're all doing the same thing. Dad's Breaks, Dave watched this stuff last night. That's what they're doing. I listed stuff on my website today. I'm trying to get it like it makes it easy for people to click and order the stuff. And we can do it on Facebook, and we'll do live fills too. But there will be no breaks on eBay at all from probably next Tuesday, all the month of August. They are not having any breaks on eBay at all for the whole month of August. They're going to roll out the new platform on September 1. And I think it's going to be similar to what Whatnot does with the little swipey thing or something. If they're going to change it and they're going to do any kind of, quote, improvement, that's what they should do. Because one drawback I have here at nighttime, When I'm trying to do this, I have to write down, what they are, and I have to make sure everybody pays their bids because you have some people that just don't, and that's slightly cumbersome. The one thing that Whatnot does have is it has a little swipey tool and it automatically collects everything, and there it's done, and that's pretty easy. So I guess if they're going to do anything, if they did it like that, that's okay. If they do a similar format to what because they don't have a format at all right now, a live format to do breaks. They have no ability to do breaks at all. So, it's kind of weird for them. Everybody uses eBay for the auctions, but they don't have the ability to break the stuff on there. So we'll see what they do. I don't know. We're already in for it. So we'll work with them and see what they're going to do with it. And so we shall see how it works well for them or it doesn't. And I talked to the guy the other day, and they're not really sure how they're implementing it, but they're going to try like heck. So they may end up having a delay. So it's not going to stop anybody. Everybody's going to be doing the breaks like we always have on YouTube. Some people do them on Whatnot, and some people do them on like Snap and other formats. So so that's not going to really change a whole heck of a lot, as they say. So. So I'm just putting on there, hey everyone, as I'm writing down the names here for our first multiple item break. I shouldn't say that. We do the 3 helmets, that's cool, and we do the 10 pucks and the 10 photos. But this is the first time we've ever do one of those mixy kind of breaks. So I'm gonna see how cool it is, see how excited everybody is about it. And this is the opportunity that you could have a double hit on some of your stuff, because obviously. If you're doing a full-size helmet, how we're doing it is a full-size helmet and a mini helmet and 2 jerseys and 3 photos, and if it fills up semi-quickly, that we're all not just sitting around, I'm going to have a little bonus item too, which is a really cool item. So, yeah. I wrote this a little bit too big. That I don't have room for the Cardinals at the bottom, so we'll put the cards at the top. They don't belong there, but that's where we'll put them. Because I kind of just messed it up as I was yakking there. I kind of didn't space it out right. So this is a football break, and this is a big 7-item guy. So hopefully everybody's excited about that. That should be fun. And then we're going to do the 10 hockey pucks, which should be awesome, like always. And then if anybody wants to do, we'll do like a live fill. Hey, Jim. Yep, hockey pucks, buddy. And, Jim, you get some flyer? You get some flyer stuff in the mail, buddy? Is the kid happy? That should be first and foremost. It's kind of cool, and I feel the same thing. I want a Steelers helmet for my daughter. It's supposed to be here for her birthday tomorrow, and it didn't come yet today. And the guy tells me it shipped out last week, so we'll see. But I'm not going to be a jerk and go on there, hey, you're a jerk, and blah, 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 blah. And I'll just tell my daughter, hey, it's coming this day. And she'll be cool with that. Oh, okay, yeah, check your mail, bud. Yeah, because I got to keep getting notified everything's getting delivered, so that's kind of cool. Like I said, the only thing I have that we have to ship out is a couple things from Sunday night. But they'll go out with the stuff from tonight, so it'll be good. And it will never be more than a week delay anymore. That's not going to happen, because I can actually, I'm semi-moving now, and I'm not using the damn cane. So, yeah, I should be able to do that. And I had them pre-postmarked. My daughter actually dropped a whole bunch off at the post office the other day with her boyfriend, because he now has a car. Congratulations, Alex. And he got his license, which is kind of cool. So it's funny to have a 16 or an 18-year-old kid with freedom all of a sudden. Now he just doesn't want to be at home. Hey, can I come over and stay at your guys' house? Can I come over and hang out this? Can I come over? Yeah, sure, by all means. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Everybody kind of remembers when they first got their license and stuff. And Alex right now is living the dream, as they say. It did what? Your pack? I thought you already got yours. It says it's how the hell would it go from 10? You know what? I don't understand the mail sometimes. That's kind of goofy. Yeah, that, and it says it's coming to you, right? That's strange. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that's kind of crazy, Kendall. I actually, where I used to live over in Collegeville, PA, and if I dropped the mail off at my regular local post office, it literally took 3 days longer to get somewhere because when it left that post office specifically, it got rerouted to Philadelphia before it would go anywhere. The post office that was 6 miles down the road, if I sent it there, it would arrive 3 days sooner because it went directly to Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, which is like a hub, and went out. So that's just weird. Tennessee's west, but it's also southwest. So that's kind of strange that it would do that. That's just weird. Hey, Andrew, welcome aboard there, man. Wednesday night's not our usual night to break. We usually break Thursday nights and Sundays. So there probably won't be as many people in here tonight. Hopefully everybody jumps on. Try to send notices out to everybody, reminding them that we're doing it tonight. Because usually Thursday night our room fills up really quick, and I'm used to seeing everybody in here. So we'll see. If not, I'll send some text to some people and let them know that hey, we're breaking. Yeah, that's strange. So it's going from Tennessee to you tomorrow. Yeah, that's goofy. But yeah, I'll check it on our thing. I mean, it's attached. I got the label right from eBay, or right through eBay, so it's attached right to the auction. So that's strange. Yeah, good luck with figuring out the post office, I guess. Maybe it's Touring America. It wants to have stickers on it so it can share its experience when it gets to you. That's just weird. So, and how it'll work is the same way we do it now. When we have, Sunday we have some eBay stuff on. I list, and they're legit about what they're doing. Yesterday I had stuff scheduled to go in the morning, and I tried listing stuff at 11 o'clock, and it says, hey, our format has changed. No more can we do this. So that was kind of weird. They were right on the money. If I'd known that, I would have been up all night Monday night just scheduling auctions out for another, 8 days or whatever. But anyhow, it works out the same way. So anyhow, this is what we got. I'm going to put this up right now. As you can see, I'm playing with the helmets. Blah, blah, blah. So this is our board for the 7 helmet break. We got a lot of spots to fill up. I don't know if it wasn't because it's hard to list that way, because it's strange to list it with 7 items. I don't know how eBay searches, which, I don't really care if they change. I'm glad they change their stuff because sometimes their stuff on there doesn't search properly. I'd be better off putting SEO stuff myself on it, through the internet, and I know exactly what it's going to search and pick up, as opposed to eBay going, I hope people see it. Oh, I hope people see it. So, but that's what we got there. Let me see. I got my blah, blah, blah. Okay. So what I'm going to do too, I'll make up a board here real quick on the hockey pucks for the teams that we have available, so everybody can know what they are, and we can roll and do whatever. But yeah, so that's what we got. Our seven item break. You see, make sure it gets in the camera pretty good. That's pretty good. I can see that pretty straight on. So the teams that are open are available, and the way they're going to do it, it's just $24 a spot. Can't really do a break on a discount or something on it because there's so much stuff in it. But $24 a spot. You can pick up any teams that are available, and it PayPal or Venmo. Which we'll put that in here now real quick so everybody has it. Most people have it now. And PayPal now, you can do the 9 on the break. I added that to it. So that's, and the Emerald City, same way. PayPal. If you're already set up that way, that's fine too. So I got them both, receiving the same PayPal. 9 on the break sports. Don't forget the word sports at gmail.com or Emerald City Blitz at gmail.com. That is that. And the Venmo. And that is our Venmo. And my phone If it asks you, it's 7092. If it asks you what the phone number is, boom. That should be pretty easy there. So while I'm talking in here and we're rolling along here, it's only 6 minutes after, and more people get in the room here. I'll let everybody kind of catch up and realize that we're doing it tonight. I sent out a message to to a lot of people, so I don't know if they all got it. So we'll see. I'm going to do a little thing here for hockey pucks. I'll do a board up, so it should make it easier so we can see what ones are available and what ones are not. And then we'll probably do a live mini helmet as well, the same way we did last week, like 8 spots. You pick 2 and you get 2 randoms for $22 because that works out really cool and everybody liked that and it was fun. So, and that's one of the keys too, is making sure people have fun with this stuff. So I'm writing in these teams real quick here. Blue Jackets and the Hurricanes. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. It'll be weird. Yeah, that's a weird path. Maybe it had to go down near Nashville and it wanted to see Carrie Underwood or something. I don't know. Them packages with a mind of their own, you never know. That other helmet you got, Kendall, that's pretty cool. I never saw the green one like that. That was kind of neat. Yeah, and Robert and Dale and everybody and Ben aren't even in here yet, so I'm sure they'll be here in the room shortly. So we'll let everybody kind of get in the groove here, and then we'll rock and roll, as they say. And I would gladly have the break tomorrow. I might even think about, if a lot of people miss it tonight, I might do it tomorrow night, but just do it upstairs. So it's out of the way of my daughter and her buddies and stuff, so they can use, so they can use the room down here. So I don't know. We'll see there. I would rather not carry stuff over tomorrow. I'm all excited about it tonight, so hopefully everybody gets in and we get it rolling here, which would be kind of cool. But it is different whenever you're on a different night, because a lot of people have their own nights that they do certain stuff. So I'm writing down these hockey teams while we're doing this, so it'll at least serve a purpose. It works better this way because you can just see. I can put it up. There's Ben. Bear down. Haha. There you go. Ben, are you excited for the 7 item break tonight? That's going to be kind of cool. The only bummer is I got to make sure it's filled because there's too much good stuff there. I can't just let it roll, but I'm sure it will. That's what I got on the board there. It shows everybody what they. Yeah, we can move that closer too. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see. I'll move this board closer for. I'll move the helmets back. We'll put a box, a jersey behind it, so that gives you a better idea of who's available in the 7-item football. Like I said, it fills up right away. I got another little bonus item to put in there too. That pretty straight. I want to have it straight to the camera so you can actually see it with no reflection. So, yeah, it's cool. It should be cool. The only thing weird is, because it's on a different night, so we might not have as many people as we usually have here. But I did send a couple messages to people I hadn't heard from in about a week or so, so just let them know we were doing it tonight in case you wanted to jump in. Yeah, so if anybody wants to get more spots here on the football. Yikes. Can't get the stupid marker open. Guess I'm getting old. Yep, so anybody on any team, like I was saying, Ben just got here, a couple of people just got in the room. eBay's breaks, as you know, it will end like between Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. There will not be any more. There will not be any the whole month of August, period, for anybody. So they're going to roll out their new thing on September 1st. I'm excited about it. Also apprehensive. I don't know. I don't know that they need to change. We'll see what they do. They don't even know what they're doing. You know, that's the only problem. They don't know, you know, how they're implementing or what's exactly going to be entailed. So I'm thinking they're going to try to do it something like a whatnot kind of thing, but I don't know. So I'm writing down the numbers of the names for the hockey pucks here yet. And Andrew, I saw you on there. I checked earlier. It showed that you hadn't paid yet on eBay, but I'm sure you probably have. But I'll double check it. I'll just mark it on here as not for right now, and then I'll double check it. And we have some new folks I want to welcome you to the room, because we have a pretty good group of peeps. They're always here. We all have fun with it. The nice part about having the regular people is, like, you know, when we have stuff going, it doesn't take us long to fill stuff usually. Sometimes a little bit. Okay. And then the other good thing too I try to do is when I'm either trying to win stuff or order stuff that we're going to put in breaks in our series stuff here, because our stuff has, like the football helmets, it's the best of all worlds. It's got TriStar, Mill Creek Sports, which is the Seahawks official store. You got Schwartz, I got RSA, also have Fanatic stuff. So it's not just the same Gold Rush crap that gets delved out every night. Although I did talk to them about being a direct distributor coming up now, so that's going to be kind of cool. And I'll maybe have some input, because I'll get to talk to somebody and go like, hey, dude, you got to mix those people up a little bit in their stuff. But that's pretty exciting. I'm going to call the gentleman tomorrow, and we'll get that all set up. So I should be able to have cases and cases of Gold Rush stuff, which would be kind of neat. So we'll run some big-time breaks there, as they say. And then our breaks, we're going to actually have them on the website. I'm going to have them as an item on there. You can buy the team. And, you know, and that's going to be the same way we're doing it on eBay pretty much, except for it's going to be just direct. So, yeah, so it should be pretty cool. I got to figure out on my website thing, because I use web.com, or, you know, they're pretty good as far as the website, and pretty easy to set up, and pretty easy. Everybody should be able to navigate our site pretty easy. But I want to add the items to the store. And the 2 football items I put on there were pretty easy. But this on a break, I want to put the list of the break, and I got to make every team available. You know, for the same pricing and stuff on that. And I just got to find a way to have it on there. So I'll talk to them tomorrow and get that all set. Just to get a jump on it, the hockey pucks. These are the teams that are taken with the checks in the green. The other ones are available. Again, there's 10 of those. So, kaboom. That's going to be pretty simple. Whoop. Shazam! Boom! As they say. And the hockey pucks will do to fill them up. We'll do 12 each or 2 for 22, but that's the hockey pucks that are available. And they fill up pretty good too, so there's not a lot of spots there. I'll type them in the text here so we can get rolling on it. But I'd like to try to get the football filled up, so if anybody wants to grab teams or anybody coming in, like I said, I might shoot some more messages out to some folks and go like, hey, we're breaking tonight, as opposed to Thursday, because a lot of people aren't going to know that it's tonight. They're not going to be used to everybody's creature habits. They're used to going on Thursday. But anyhow, I'm going to go on right now and just send a little message out here that I sent to some folks. I'll send a couple more, because even Robert and Dale, who are in here all the time, I don't know that they know it's tonight. La 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 la. So we shall do that. And I'll let everybody know. Yeah, Andrew, it looks like you've got your things paid now, so that looks all good. So no worries there. I'll let everybody know what we're doing here. Boom. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. It's kind of funny, all the hubbub about the Open. British Open is always fun to watch. I like that. It's always tough because it's so many hours difference. So you're already, in today's world, not like back in the day. Today's world, you're already hearing about all the stuff before you get to watch it because, well, the internet makes the world a small place. We're getting notifications on our phone every time somebody breathes over there in England. You can watch a puck or a ball rolling into a hole in England on your phone, which, you think about that. Think about the technology involved that alone. That's kind of crazy, right? That's. Mm-hmm. See if I got anything else. Anybody else know that we are here? We're like Horton Hears a Who. We are here. We are here. We are here. Because he's gonna boil the little flour. Yep. Well, they're gonna grab it until they hear JoJo yell stop. Yeah. You can tell I got a kid. It's kind of funny. She was in Seussical in middle school, so that was kind of cool. They did a really good job with the play. It's always a good play, but I can't tell you how many times I've shot as a photographer the musical Seussical now at high schools. It seems like it's the go-to for middle school and high school. They have Seussical Junior for the middle school because it's a little shorter play, cuts out a couple little scenes, and then they have Seussical the full size, which again is. Yeah, I'm going to change that Jurassic Park team eventually too. Always makes me want to watch the movie. Yep, I know. And again, I'm a little weird, so there you go. Boom, there we go. So. Hey, Robert. Oh yeah, Dale has them. I'm sorry, Robert. Yeah, he did a buy it now, I think, on it. Let me pull that up, just make sure. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Duh. Let me see. I think Dale. Yeah, I think he did a buy it now on that. Let me just go back and check. I think so. Let's see. Colorado Avalanche puck. Yeah, he did a buy it now. Dale's got that. I'm a dummy. Yeah, and I actually had some people ask me not to put buy it nows on some of them, but if you want to grab your team, that's the best way to do it. You can't get hosed that way. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. Yeah, I put it on Facebook. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm going to use Facebook a little bit more. We're probably going to do like Big Al's auctions or his breaks. He puts them all on Facebook. And he puts a real simple thing. He puts what the helmet is, and then he lists all the team below, and then goes, okay, it's open. And everybody, as they text, you grab your team. And, you just got to make sure you go on, whatever, and pay for it. But then as they're throughout the day when people are grabbing teams, he goes and puts the people's names next to the team so you know which ones are available, which is probably a really easy way to do it. I'm probably going to do that to start with because the website seems a little clunky or a little cumbersome to post. I have to post like a full-size helmet. I need to post it as like a parent item. And then all the teams are the babies of that. So, Ben, you got the Knights? Okay. Vegas. Going to Vegas. Robert, I hit the coolest thing last night on a break. I'm going to send it to you on your phone right now. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to put it on eBay to sell it directly or put it on the website to sell it directly. Or when we do the next series of breaks on minis, just throw it into the series of minis. Like, put it in a box in a group of 20 minis and throw it in there. But I'm going to send it to your phone right now. I don't know if you're near your phone, but I'm going to show you what I got. Yeah, I couldn't believe I actually hit it on a break. And I'm like, wow, I don't have it yet, but I will. But check this out, buddy. I'm going to send it, and it's really, really, really nice. The aisles? Okay. All right, Steve. I'll get your aisles, man. Yeah, it's weird because everybody's been grabbing them up before. You usually, you're the Islanders fan, but usually, people have been really jumping on the Islanders. I don't. So, Steve, I'll put that on there for you, bud. It's kind of funny over there right now in England. It's freaking daylight. Here in the East Coast, we're 10:25. Radford out in. Hey, by the way, congratulations, Radford. I saw you were in a break the other night. Another one. But he's all the way out in Hawaii, so he's like hours behind us, which is kind of what's happening here ain't going to happen there for a few hours. So that's kind of cool. My daughter thought it was really cool. Like when I had her take a whole bunch of stuff to the post office, and she was looking down all the addresses, and we did set one to Amityville, New York, the place of the Amityville Horror. So I don't know which one of you guys lives there, but we did notice that on there, and she noticed it. It was kind of funny, but she's like, "Wow, Dad, these people are from all over," and literally we have people in California, Oregon, Utah, Hawaii, Washington, Wisconsin, had 2 Canadian people, Florida, Maine, New York, Buffalo, New York, Texas, bunch of Texas, and it's like they're everywhere. It's kind of cool. That's what this format does. The computer makes everybody neighbors, so that's kind of cool. You wouldn't generally have that. I mean, I wouldn't be talking to somebody in California generally, so that's kind of cool. Here you go, Robert. I'm going to send this over to you, buddy. Check this out. Boom, boom, boom. I hit this last night. I do not know once I get it if it's going into a break or if I'm going to sell it online, but pretty freaking cool. Okay, Andrew. Andrew got the lightning. I'll write you down there, butto. Yeah, like I said, it'll fill up pretty quick. Yeah, we don't have that many spots on here, and I'll post them here in a second. So we got it, but there's the hockey. Yep. So I'll do that right now. I'll post that like the teams just so anybody knows, and they can see if somebody's using it's not doing the volume. Hurricanes. And last week, Matthew Tkachuk puck. That was freaking awesome. I'm waiting for some Canadian guys to come out. I haven't seen Senators, Blues, Stars, Jets, Coyotes. Hey, Robert, you hear that noise? That's your ringtone now, buddy. Game of Thrones. I just figured I'd give you that as a ringtone, man. So that's kind of cool. And I love that show. Man, there's a lot of teams that got good hits here that are open. I don't know. Hold on. Coyotes, Predators we got. Flames, Canucks. Sharks and Kraken. I always thought watching the movies where it was Kraken, but they call it Kraken, so it's better. Let's get Kraken, as they say. Let's see, $12 each. We'll put it here. Oops. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. That should be easy. Boom. But that's all we got in the hockey. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 teams. You could probably get a bunch of there. I'll just put that in there just so everybody has that. Yeah, man, Robert, I couldn't believe, I'm like, huh? I mean, and the only reason why I got in, like I was saying here, Andrew and you guys that are newer in the room, when I'm out trying to get stuff, or if I'm buying stuff, or have a chance to get like a lot of helmets, like get 10 helmets, and when I'm picking the teams I want to get to put in our series, the benefit to us doing it that way is awesome, because if I know people collect certain teams, I'm going to be more apt to try to get certain teams. Whenever there's a Bears helmet out there, or a Chargers helmet, or a Broncos helmet, or a Bengals, or a Bills, or a Browns, I'm going to try to snag it and grab it if I can. It makes it nice for people to hit that stuff in breaks. It's awesome. So, I only got in it because it was a Series 4 helmet, so I figured I'd either get Kenneth Murray, or I figured I would get Ron Mix, which are still great players. But I didn't expect that at all. So it's like kaboom. So that's the hockey, and we'll put this up for the football so everybody sees that. So I know everybody's anxious to get rolling on that one too. So it's actually a Justin Herbert white Chargers speed helmet, mini helmet, and I've seen Herbert's autograph on a bunch of them, and this is like the nicest one I've seen. I don't think there's any way I can post a picture of it. No, I can't. But it's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, and Dan does a good job there on Cardboard Hobby. They're doing the same thing. Their eBay breaks. They were smart. They had like 4 or 5 people loading their stuff up, so they have all kinds of auctions all week. I only do them 2 nights a week, so but I should have been up all night Monday night just loading stuff up for the week, but that's no biggie. But they're doing the same thing. They're going to do the breaks on their website or on Facebook Live or Facebook and put on there and let people claim the teams, or on your website, which is easy. I can put a chat there to everybody claim teams there. And on YouTube here, we can do the same thing. So it'll be pretty simple. But anywho, so these are football teams that are available. So football, and there are 7 items. It's probably going to be 8. Oops, I'm doing commas, not dots. Yeah, these are the teams that are available yet, because we got to get those filled, And I don't want to do it half-baked. I want to just do them all. So we'll do that. So we got the Giants. Oops, I put the Nats. That's not what they are. And now I go in here that Saquon Barkley he's not going to show up for camp, and he's not going to show up for this and that. So he got paid. He just didn't get the big multi-year kaboom that he was looking for. He's making a lot more money this year than he was on his rookie contract. So, I mean, I don't know. And he can't play a season without not getting hurt. So I don't know what he's looking to do. Or thinks that they're going to pony up when they are probably saying, look, hey, dude, get through the year, without being on the IR, or I'm sorry, unable to play list. You want to call it disabled. It's offensive to people. But yeah, it's kind of goofy. And I know that the teams that are available here in the 7-team break is because it's hard to list that and have it searched properly. So I don't know how else to do it. I follow the lead of somebody else that does the mixed breaks all the time. I thought I had it listed that it would have gotten the proper attention, but it probably didn't. I don't know. But like I said, put it on your website and on Facebook and on YouTube. It'll be easier anyway than while Facebook is, or while eBay is kind of redoing their format for breaks, they ought to redo their format for like how to list stuff and how to get the proper search and stuff, because that's always an issue. So here's the NFC teams that are available, and then AFC we got these, and it'll be fun. I mean, if I don't have enough people to get this filled up tonight, we can do like a live fill or something for a mini helmet. At least do that, and I can tomorrow night shift everything upstairs, like up into my office upstairs, and do a break up there if that's our night where everybody else will be in here. Instead of doing it half baked, but a few more people are getting in the room, so that'd be cool. But like you said, a lot of people aren't going to even think about it. Go, oh crap, yeah, they're there tonight. Oh, I didn't know that. So, but anywho, the hockey pucks look like we'll fill them up pretty soon. There's not that many there. There's only 11 teams, 10 teams. So that's the football teams that are available. Again, 7 items. So the 7 items are jersey, full-size helmet, mini helmet, 3 photos, and a special item as well. So it's going to be cool. You could actually have one of each item with your team. You never know. It could be one of those nights where you get multiple stuff. So that's what we got there. Yep, the aisles are yours, Steve. I got you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, we had some good aisles, guys, too. Yep, like I said. So here's here's the hockey. Like I said, we get that filled up right away. We can break them open while we're waiting to do the football. And if I absolutely have to push the football to tomorrow, I guess we can. I would rather not. I would rather just be able to go ahead and do it because everybody's been looking forward to it all week. Which that would be kind of cool. Especially when you got 7 items. That's awesome. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, like I said, that Herbert was probably the nicest Herbert I've seen. And the other night I got outbid on the end. One thing with doing it on the website or do it on Facebook, you can't get outbid at the last second for teams. That'll be interesting because I'm tired of getting outbid. I already had a bid in. I thought I had won it and get outbid. And then you see a team break and you go, oh, crap, I would have gotten that. And there's no rhyme or reason to how that works. So having it just straight up on the website or having it up on Facebook or having it straight up on YouTube, you're going to be able to just, when you take your team, pick it, I want it, give me it. That kind of thing, which would be better. So, blah, 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 blah. So you're in Saratoga, New York, Andrew? That's cool. Kendall's all the way up there in Buffalo, New York, over there in the top corner. Yeah, New York covers a wide stretch when you go. I mean, you could have an 11-hour drive, 10-hour, 12-hour drive, I guess, if you go from Montauk all the way out to Buffalo. Send Stars Blues Kraken for Jim. Okay, so that would be $44, Jim, and that's smart because they're good teams. They seem to get a lot of hits, so that's good. And I know we got a lot of pucks for those teams. So, and Jim, just for your heads up. If it's a North Stars puck, it counts for the Dallas Stars. Just like the Colorado Avalanche, if you get a Nordiques puck, it counts for them. Atlanta Flames goes to the Calgary Flames. The Bengals are $24. Any of the teams are $24. That's all. If you want to grab that, you can. And it's for all 7 items. You know, it's not per item. It's all for all 7. Jim B. Okay, Jim, I'm going to give you a special one here so we can get rolling on the pucks. I'm going to give you the Jets, too. We'll give you like a 5 for kind of thing. Again, the Jets, the previous Jets. All right, so we got that. So, Jim, we got that. You got Blues. You got Jets, Stars, Senators, and Devils. Oh, okay. We had it before. And the Kraken. Get Kraken, as they say. So all we got is the Coyotes, which, again, an old Winnipeg Jets would be the Coyotes. Well, actually, it's a Jets franchise now, so that's going to be... you got Hurricanes, we got Panthers. So this is all we got left here. Okay, Ben, you want the Chiefage? Yeah, that's not a bad call either. All right, Jet, I'll put you down for the Chiefs, Ben. Those Kansas City Chiefs! Yep. And D Kemp 99, just let me know if you want who you want there. Yeah, Robert, I got you keep a track, bud, so you can give me your number, what you think, I can tell you once we go. I know you got your thing tomorrow, so that's good. Hurricanes for Robert J. And the Panthers for Robert J. Cool. Now, I don't have the Cash App yet. I haven't started, but I have PayPal and Venmo. I guess I should probably get set up on the Cash App because I don't know. I just heard weird stuff. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, because we had the 3 from the last week, the $66 from the live fills, but it worked out well for you. You crushed with your Chargers helmets. Yeah, and that was pretty cool. Thank you, Ben. We got you, buddy. Yeah, so I'll put that back up here again so everybody has it. Yeah, I might. If people keep asking about Cash App, I might do it. My website, the payment, the way they did the payment for, I had to set up a payment, the default payment for stuff when I'm selling stuff directly on there. And they set it up as PayPal. And they had some other thing I never heard of before. Something Dryline or Pieline or something like that. I don't know. But I'll figure that out if I want to do that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, just let me know if you do PayPal or Venmo, bud. Don't send it through eBay because that way I got to charge you the tax and all that stupid shipping and all that crap. So just do the PayPal or the Venmo and we're good. That's another cool thing too. We'll get to do free. I'll probably just be doing free shipping on stuff. Because we're going to be doing it directly since eBay is not going to, and they will not have a break auction on, period, at all, nowhere on the site in the world for the whole month of August. So, like I said, I was a goober. Monday night I was already tired. I should have been up listing more stuff to run one next week, but it's like silly anyway. Everybody's doing it the way out. So, and like I said, they're adjusting their format. They don't even know what they're going to do yet, but hopefully it's better. Well, they don't have this format at all. That's what the thing is. They're getting eaten up, I guess, by Whatnot and all those the little quick apps and stuff that people are going, ooh, I need that. So, yeah. So, yep. So we only got. Let's see. For hockey, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we got the Sharks, Canucks, Flames, and Coyotes. Canucks, Flames. Oh, Sharkies. I missed them. And the Sharks aren't playing yet, and it's Shark Week. Carchi Romano is really upset. What? I'm not taking? Are you kidding me? It's my week. It's Shark Fest. Shark Week's in next week. But Nat Geo has Shark Fest, which is a whole freaking month. So... that's all we got. 4 spots. Maybe wants to see. There you go. Anybody wants to feel froggy and leap to four spots, $45, and we'll get on with it. It's easy breezy. But these boards work out. I was messing with my my format today on my little studio format here to try to put stuff across the bottom of the screen on the side of the screen, because I had no problem at all putting the logo down the corner. But and it's got the live and it's got the stuff up in the corner. But not that I want to clog up the screen either with a bunch of crap. But I like to put down the side, the names on there. But these boards seem like they work pretty good. The post board, it gives me reference too for later to make sure we ship them out properly. So, but at least gives you an idea of who the heck's available. Yup. And like I said, if we can't get the 7, we can't get the 7 thing all filled up tonight, we can do it tomorrow, or I can do a mini helmet tonight. Nick Knack, hey bud, how you doing, man? Flames and Sharks. Okay, I'll put you down, buddy. $22 for Flames and Sharks for Dale's buddy. Oh, pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's a weird night for us because we don't usually break on Wednesday, so where I usually have like 60 or 70 people here watching, like that 20 or 30. But that's okay, because my daughter's birthday's tomorrow night. I kind of shifted gears on everybody, and I sent out a notice to everybody letting them know we were doing it tonight. But, everybody has their own things they do on other nights, too. So tomorrow night I may still do a break upstairs because her friends are coming over at 7, and they'll probably be hanging out all night, but I want to leave the basement freed up for them so they can use the pool table. They can play the cornhole down here and all that stuff. So I might just go upstairs tomorrow up in my office and run it up there on a little white table, which will be kind of different. But it works for Big Al. Big Al's out in Utah. He does that every night. So we only got 2 spots left. We got the Coyotes and the Canuckage. And we can roll the hockey pucks. That's it. 2 spots. $22. Boom. Whoop. To close it out. Boom. And for people who have in multiple spots, I'm going to start keeping track of that with a little stat kind of thing. So multiple spots, if you don't hit something, you're going to get cards and stuff in the mail. You're going to at least get something. I got a card show coming up, so I'm going to get some packs and some stuff. So people, yeah, man, she loves having people over. I don't know, but her boyfriend, it's funny, he gets to see her how she spends when she's getting ready for a party. They've been together for 3 years. It might scare him. But he's got his car now because his brother got a truck, so now he gets the car. He's got his own car, and he's 18. And he just passed his license test last weekend. He has been burning up the tires all week. He does not want to be at home and with his mom, or he does not want to be over at his dad's place. So he's here all the time, which is kind of funny. And he can't wait to do stuff. Well, let's go do this tomorrow. Let's go do that tomorrow. Let's just be out doing something, be out running around. So it's great for us, though, too, because we used to have to run her all everywhere, and he just comes and grabs her. So, and now she's not as scared. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and she's not as scared now, I think, to drive because she sees him, so maybe she has her permit test to do, and we'll get her rolling. But, yeah, she's an awesome kid. Another month and she's going to be going back to college again for her second year. I can't believe that. It's crazy. But she likes having people over. She had people over for 4th of July, the boyfriend's parents, both sets of parents. And we only had about 8 people over. And she had friends over for his party, on his birthday party last Sunday. But then all of a sudden this week she said, "Can I get people together for mine?" I'm like, "Of course you can, duh." So anyhow, all right. So then we got 2 more spots here on the hockey pucks. If we got any takers, I mean they're good teams. The Coyotes would be Coyotes, and it would be an old Winnipeg Jet. So if you're talking back in the day, Steph Beauregard, Bob Asenza, Keith Kachuk, Timu Solani back those days. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the other night I was on here and I was saying, okay, Alex, because he and his buddy Colton watch our stuff, and they love the breaks. They asked if they could sit down here one night. I'm like, sure, guys, hang out, And then Colton's a hockey fan and Alex a football fan and diehard baseball guy. We took him up to the Reading Phillies, the Phillies farm team on Saturday, and my daughter and he both got to throw out the first pitch, which was kind of cool for the birthday. Their names on the scoreboard and all that good stuff. But I told him, I said, Alex, you got my baby in the car, man. No texting, keep forward. But yeah, it's funny. So yeah, Canucks and the Coyotes. Like I said, the Coyotes, if it's back in the day, if it's Solani, Kachuk, if it's the original Jets, that would actually revert to go to the Phoenix Coyotes. So we got Canucks and Coyotes. That's all we got. So anybody wants to grab them. Yeah. Here, we'll even give a bargain. Bargain closeout. $20 for the 2 of them. Boom. Because then we can get the box, we start ripping that, and then we can focus on the football, the seven thing. And yeah, more people come in and they go, "Oh wait, we got 7 items for football? That's cool." Like I said, if we can't get the 7 item football filled up, maybe we'll do a live fill break real quick for a mini helmet like we did last week. That's always fun. La la pa pa. We'll put that up there. Yeah, I haven't seen Dale yet tonight, Mr. McMack there. Maybe he is out there killing more snakes. It's funny, he had all kinds of snakes on his property. That was kind of goofy. Yeah, I haven't seen him on there tonight, Ben. Again, Wednesday night, it's still a bit different for him. I appreciate you guys all coming over on Wednesday night. Yeah, and we might start breaking more nights too with the website, because that'll make it easier. Everybody will get used to seeing us on here. I know we got a lot of subscribers on our YouTube channel, which I really appreciate. So I don't know if when we start going on, you automatically get notified that we're on. I don't know how that works, but maybe, I don't know, there's got to be a way to do it, because I'm sure people do get notified. So. If they click the bell button on your profile. Oh, really? Cool. I didn't know that. That's nice. So if you click the bell button on our profile, Kendall, that's what happens? You get notified when you're on? That's awesome. Thank you. I'll let people know that, because I'm sure nobody else knew that either. I don't know how you stumbled across that, but that's pretty freaking cool. So the bell gets you notified with the bell. That's pretty cool. The bell button on your profile. Awesome. I'm gonna look for that. And when I'm on, oh really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that because some of the guys that I watch their stuff all the time. All right, you'll take the last two, Jim. All right, that's smart for you, bud. Like I said, they could be good teams, and we'll roll them, and then we can focus on there. There's my brother, that little cricket noise, because that's what it sounds like in my head sometimes. That's him texting me from Pittsburgh with his stuff, because he'll text me till 2 o'clock in the morning with whatnot stuff, which I told him, please don't do that. He texted me at like 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, okay, I just lay down and go to sleep, and now you're texting me, and you could text me all day, so it's kind of goofy. But he had an RV dealership that he had for many years, and he sold. So he kind of bored because he sold his dealership, so he's kind of semi-retired. Although he constantly talks about in a couple of years he's going to do this or that. So it doesn't sound like he's quote retired or out of the business, but. Well, I just got a bell. What was the bell? Oh, Kendall, you sent me a photo. Cool. Ding. Nice. All right, Mr. Jim, you got that over there. So we'll get that going. Let's see what we got here. All right, I want to hold the. This is our little sign here with everything with what you got. We'll put that there, so we got up our stuff. All right. Get the 9-ball, which is back here. Cool. And what we'll do, we'll move our guys here. We'll move our box back. And we'll move our football guys out of the way. We don't need them yet. Although we're doing a random guy tonight with our little helmets, but we'll put them over there in case we need them. So they're on standby. Let me put Jim in here for the spots here. Whoop! Coyotes for Mr. Jim. And Canucks for Mr. Jim. All right, good luck to everyone there. All right, here we go. This is our list. We're going to get the hockey pucks down here in a second. I'm wearing my Philly shirt, even though they stinking lost today. They blew a game late to the Brewers, but that's okay. They were down 3-0. They came back, tied it, and then lost it again. So that happens. Can't win them all, as they say. Let's put this stuff right up against this so that it won't falter all over the place. Stay put. Don't mess up my other board. There we go. Cool. I'm going to get a little hard board there. That's what we'll do. We'll get another hard, like one of those fiberboard boards. Okay, so here we go. For the hockey pucks. 10 of them in a box. Boom. Box number 4. We've been using a bunch of them over the times. All right, so we'll put this down here so you can see. Okay, Brent S. with the Flyers. Scott S. with the Capitals. Steve S. with the Isles. Andrew M. with the Rangers. Jim B. with the Devils. Anthony L. with the Blue Jackets. Robert J. with the Hurricanes. Penguins are owned by Mike M. Panthers, Robert J. Lightning, Andrew M. Maple Leafs, Mike M. Jim B. with the Senators. Jeff H. with the Canadiens. Mike with the Red Wings. Bruins are James O. And Robert J. with the Sabres. Robert J. with the Black Hawks. Jim B. with the Blues. Ethan M. with the Wild. Dale C. with the Avalanche. The Stars are owned by Jim B. as well as the Jets and the Coyotes and the Preds. And then the Duckies are owned by Robert J. Enrique has the Kings. Nick Nack has the Flames. Jim B. has the Canuckers. Robert J. with the Oilers. Nick Nack with the Sharks. Ben with the Golden Knights. And Jim B. with the Kraken. So we'll get that Kraken, as they say. So that'll be pretty cool. All right, so we'll move that. I kind of messed up my board a little bit there with the stupid little paper. Oh, well, we can redo that. So we'll leave that up there for right now. All right, so here we got our Sharky for Shark Week. Bump, 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 bump. That's right, my time to shine. Then my time to shine. I'm a shark. I'm a shark. Wish you were a shark. Yep. Cartier Romano. Some of your names in that. I don't remember who that was. Maybe it was Steve. Maybe it was Scott. I don't remember what. Somebody named it on Sunday night. But Carcarian Carcarius. But he's a blue one. Only one in the world. 9 ball because 9 wins the game. Good luck for everybody. Here we go. Come on. Let's see. Let's see Ovi. Let's see good stuff. And I got a new cutter thing today, and it's porcelain. It is not, and it's green. It's my color green, Seahawks. Boom. But it's porcelain. It's not what you would think your regular stuff. So let's see if it works. It may not. Maybe I'm screwing up. Maybe I've got to pull it out and push. There we go. Now it comes out further. Oh, wow, it actually works. Pretty cool. Nice. And it's not metal. It's something else. I don't know. It says it's porcelain. But you put it out, you push it up. I don't know the locks in. I don't know if I like it or not. I like kind of like. I think we're going to revert back to the other one. Although this is pretty sharp, pretty quick. Boom. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going to move this out of the way because this is going to work on my nerves. I got the board right here so I can see what we got. Okay, here we go. Get the capo stuff out of there. Are we ready? Make sure we can see it. Got that. Everything good. Crap off there. We'll keep that down. Here, let's tape this down so we can see it as we're doing it. There we go. Boom. Oh, well, that didn't work. All right, there you go. Boom. Okay, here we go. First puck. This is not cooperating. So we'll just leave it go. All right, here we go. First puckage. 1 and 2. NHL puck on the back. You got the holograms. You get the dual holograms, obviously. Ours and theirs. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, it is the Vancouver Canuckage. Canucks. Wow, Jim, you got the last 2. It happens to be 1. This is Pavel Bure. Freaking awesome. You got the Orcas there, the Vancouver Canucks. That was sweet. That was a well invested last second there. That's pretty cool. So there you go. Pavel Bure on a Vancouver Canuck puck. Last puck claimed. That's pretty wild. All right, here we go. Move this out of the way. Come on. All right, so we can put the pucks up here in front. Here we go. And a 1 and a 2. Here we go again. Hologram on the back. NHL puck, officially licensed product that they all are. Boom. Oh, Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, finally. This is awesome. This is Dougie Waite, U.S. He signed this 1996 when they were in, and they did this. They just won the World Cup. The U.S. won the World Cup of hockey, and Doug Waite was putting 96 on everything. That's freaking cool. Doug Waite, Edmonton Oilers, 1996 U.S. hockey player. Awesome. And the Oilers go out to Mr. Robert J. Yep, he's got a puck. Robert J. with the puck. Make sure that you can still see them. Oh, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, we can move them forward a little bit. All right, there we go. Cool, here we go. Another number 3. Ooh, this is nice. Got a separate Canadian URL code. Freaking sweet. This is a good one. I know it. I'm thinking I know who this guy is. And Mike, I think, is going to be happy. Yep, Team Canada, Stevie Yzerman. If I had a boom sound, this is when I would make the boom. Boom. Steve Yzerman on a Canadian puck. As you can see, you got your separate URL code on the back. URL code Canada. Awesome. Steve Yzerman on a puck. Canada puck. That would be a Detroit Red Wing hit. And that, it goes out to Mike. Congratulations, Mike. Welcome aboard. And congratulations on a Steve Yzerman hit. That is freaking awesome. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Again, this may be a double hit for Jim. Yes, it is. Teemu Solani. Like we previously said, he's an original Jet, which would revert to the Coyotes. But he has the Jets too. So Jim B, the Coyotes and the Canucks. That was a smart choice on your part. Teemu Solani, original Winnipeg Jet. Throwback kind of puck with the Jet on the front, Jet on the back. Awesome. I think they call us the retro throwback. But Teemu Solani, another Hall of Famer. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, Mike, that is nice, dude. Yzerman's awesome. He was always a really great player. After he won the Cup a couple times, it got to be so much rock star status. So when the Red Wings came in here to Philly, he would stay in a separate hotel at the airport, and the rest of the team would stay up at the Society Hill Sheraton, just because he was mobbed for autographs so much. He was always really cool about it, but that was kind of ridiculous. But he was like rock star after they won the Cup a couple times. Up until then, he was kind of one of the forgotten boys. He had never won a Cup, and he was an awesome player. And that Canada puck was during the World Cup, the World Cup of Hockey, which is pretty sweet. So I'll share a story about that sometime. That was insane. Mark Messier will forever be on my crap list. Here we go. 1 and 2 and... Ooh, I flipped it on one side here. Montreal Canadiens. About time we see the Canadians. Jeff F. Vincent Damphus. This is the captain of the Habitants de Montreal. Montreal Canadiens. That's awesome. Awesome. Vincent Damphus. He played for them for a lot of years. Put up a lot of big numbers. Maybe Hockey Hall of Fame. Now, I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh, Dale, where are you? Oh, man, this is sweet. This is the retro reverse puck. Avalanche. Avalanche. Boom, this would be Dale C. Oh, and he's not even here to watch this being open. Dale, you're going to see it later, I guess, on the replay. 1 and 2 and 3. Chris Drury. U.S. hockey legend. This is retro puck. It's freaking awesome. Avalanche. And, of course, the old Colorado Rockies Avalanche. Chris Drury just got named as the head of U.S. Hockey. He was with the Avalanche. He always played on Team USA, and he has been involved with USA Hockey since he retired from. He was a general manager of a team for a while, but he just got appointed. I'm thinking last year, 21, 22. He just got named like the chairperson for USA Hockey for the Olympics. That's freaking awesome. Chris Drury on an Avalanche puck. Boom. Yeah, here we go. And a 1 and a 2. We got 4 more. 4 more to go. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh! Knick-knack, come lately. There you go. Calgary Flames. Theo Fleury, otherwise known as Theron Fleury. Awesome player. He may be Hockey Hall of Fame now, too. Always had a great autograph. That's a sweet autograph. Gold pen. The gold pens were never great back then. They always kind of acted wonky. This case is kind of messed up a little bit. We'll replace that case. That's kind of banged up there a little bit, cracked along there. So we'll replace that, but that's all right. But Theo Fleury is a good player, man. Another guy for Team Canada, but he's awesome little guy. 5'7", nothing, but man, was he feisty. And he was a pain in the ass for other teams to cover when he was playing. And here we go again. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Washington Caps. I was going, This is still a nice puck. Adam Oates, Washington Capitals. Adam Oates, number 77. Awesome. I know we have a Peter Bonder in here. Peter Bonder was always the man. And, of course, Ole Ovechkin. But Caps, that's a nice puck. That's freaking nice. Adam Oates for the Washington Capitals. Finally see a Caps puck. That's awesome. They said we packed them up. We had no freaking idea how anybody's going to be as funny. The Matthew Tkachuk was finally won like last week when they packed up the box, and we never thought that they were going to be in the freaking Stanley Cup Finals. That's crazy. Oh, this might be another national puck. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh man, awesome. Who's got the stars? Jim B. Oh, man, dude. Awesome. Mike Modano. USA, one of the probably, other than Brett Hull, the best U.S.-born hockey player in the galaxy. Mike Modano, Dallas Stars hit, because he played there for so long. He cheesed out and went to the Red Wings for a couple of years, but I don't count that. I don't count it against him. But he was a North Star, then a Dallas Star. Mike Modano, numero 9. Again, 9 on the break, baby. That's why. 999. Mike Modano. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. And last one. Let's pull it up and see what we got. Turn around 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, Vegas Golden Knights. Ben getting into the game. Ben, congratulations, buddy. Looks like William Karlsson. So I think that is William Karlsson for the Vegas Golden Knights. He was one of the second guys they got. Yeah, I'm going to double check that real quick. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to just double check. I think it's Karlsson. I'm not 99% that it's Karlsson. Just want to make sure. And then we had a couple Knights in there. Let me pull it up here for you, Ben. Make sure we got the right thing. We don't want to misspeak. I'm damn certain it's Karlsson, but I just make sure. Yeah, I know we got Jack Eichel too, so yeah, William Karlsson. Yep, that's who it is. William Karlsson of the Vegas Golden Knights. Congratulations to Ben. Yeah, he's a good player too. Yep. Awesome. He's been on the team, I think, since the second year. So let's review Mike Modano on USA Puck. Awesome. William Karlsson on Vegas Puck. Vincent D'Onofrio on Montreal Canadiens. Chris Drury on the awesome kick-ass double retro Avalanche puck. Theo Fleury on the Calgary Flames. Adam Oates for the quick scare with the Capitals logo. Adam Oates on the Capitals puck, not to be diminished. Adam Oates is a hell of a player. Hall of Fame. So Pavel Bure, Vancouver Canucks. Dougie Waite, USA Hockey on Edmonton Oilers puck. Steve Yzerman, a sweet Canada puck. Awesome. And then Teemu Solani on the retro Jets puck. That's awesome. So that's what we got for the hockey. That's freaking cool. They are some good players. Yep, that's a good one. Hockey, like you said, we don't do average ones. I had a couple of average players in there, but most of them, we used to take 10, 12, 15, 20 pucks to every hotel we went to. And, you're obviously not trying to just get the lesser guys. You're trying to get all the decent guys. So, unlike Frozen Pond, which I see, their stickers don't even have a number on them, which is kind of weird. But they have some off-kilter players that are borderline that kind of thing. So anyhow, that's what we got. So we'll put this down so they don't crash. And like I said, that Theo Fleury, we'll put a new case on that. Nothing in there, no special stuff in that one. We'll put a new case on Theo so that gets shipped out all nice. And then, like I said, for the 7-piece football, we've got the 8th item there too. So that'll be kind of cool if we get that rolling. Like I said, with it being an off night, when we're usually not breaking, I don't know that we'll get it filled up tonight, but that's okay. Well, if I have to, there's my brother interrupting again. That's just kind of funny. He has impeccable timing. I guess I should call him and rip him. Hold on. Hello? You're on the air. Yeah, what's up? You have impeccable timing. What's up? What'd you win? Yeah, what, on the 4? On the full size? Mini. Oh, yeah. It's the same one over and over. Yep. Yep. Yeah, he'll be the new one. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be the new Mark Ingram. Yep. So, yeah, let us talk to him. Jim Boyer's like I said, should I answer my brother's phone call? He's calling here now. You let us talk to him. Yeah. Go get into the chat. Yeah, he can't help it, Jim. He's a Pittsburgh Penguin fan, dude. And Jim's a Flyers fan, so immediately we know that we're better. Except for you have more banners hanging than we do. And they're newer and fresher. Ours have been around since, before they had cloth to make banners. So, anyhow. What'd you hit? That's all right. What, in the Cajun? Oh, okay. Okay. Full size? Yeah, that's cool. Well, I didn't get mine yet. You got all your shit. I was telling all my people here tonight. Yeah, Jim just said, "Hey, Pittsburgh sucks." Yeah, just in case you didn't know. But yeah, your stuff is coming to you quicker than me. I actually won stuff before you won those two items you already got today, and I haven't gotten any of them yet from them. But again, one of my people's, they're in Buffalo, New York, and the package went from here to Philadelphia to Tennessee up to New York, which makes no freaking sense. So that side of the state, you must get mail quicker than we get here, because you're like 3 days ahead of me, and I won the stuff before you did, so that's weird. All right, man. Well, call me later. All right, bye. Okay, so he interrupted us for a minute. He wanted Tony Dorsett helmet, the mini helmet. He was happy about that, but he's a Steelers fan, and he's happy he won a Cowboys helmet. So, shame on him. All right, so there we go. That's the hockey. Let me put the football back up. Although I did screw up the names of the teams here, let me rewrite them in here quick. Patriots, not the mess that was there. Jets, Bills, Steelers. Okay, so there's the football that we got for the 7 thing. Like I said, if we want to do like a mini helmet, if it looks like it's going to be too cumbersome to get that all filled up tonight, which it may be because there's not a lot of people here, I might have to do that tomorrow night. We can do a live fill mini helmet like we did last week. Ben was here, Kendall was here, Robert was here. It's 2 spots that you pick for $22, and you get 2 bonus spots, random, that we pull out the helmets, and you put them in the bag, and we get the randoms there. But there's only 8 spots, so you got a 1 in 8 chance to win the mini helmet. We'll just pick one of them and put it out there. If anybody wants to do that, just give me a heads up. Because I don't know, it might be a daunting task to get the football, the 7 item break filled up tonight when there's not a lot of people. Because a lot of people obviously didn't realize it was Wednesday we were breaking. So, but just give me a heads up here in the chat and see if anybody wants to do the. Ben usually jumps in. If you want to do. Yeah, I mean, that's, if you want to do that, that's fine. Just let me know if we're going to roll when we can make it officially open. If you want to get in, we can do that. Like I said, with half the people that are usually in the room, it's probably going to be difficult to fill up the 7 item thing. I'll post a thing on Facebook tomorrow with it. I'll post a thing on the website about it. I'll post a thing on here and do a little video for YouTube that people can go on and see, and maybe we'll get it filled up. Because that'll be fun. That's going to be awesome. 7 items. I mean, you could actually, if you have whatever, you could hit a couple multiple teams on that. Okay. All right, Ben, if you want Ben has Bears and Chiefs. Yep, so that's 1 spot down. Yeah, it'd just be $22 like before, Ben. I'll do a separate board for that. I'll do a sheet on that. And we'll write those teams in. I got a sheet with the NFL teams. Yeah. And I'm sure Dale wants the Broncos. So I'll give Dale C. Broncos, and his second team he can pick, or he'll get a random. Ben, I'll put you down for the Bears. Chargers and Vikings. Oh, Robert going with the Viking code. Hey, if you're a Viking guy, Robert, you're going to be happy too, because I've seen more Vikings come out of breaks this week than I have seen in the last, since I started watching breaks 6 months ago. Before it was always Warren Moon and Rich Gannon. They were the only two guys that showed up. Now they've got Justin Jefferson in them, Adam Thielen. I saw. Okay, you'll pay for Dale's Lions and Broncos. Okay. Yep. So there's 3 spots. Only 5 spots to go, and we're filled up already. But I've seen more Vikings hit in this last week than I have seen in 6 months. I've seen this week. I've seen Delvin Cook on mini helmets and full size. Adam Thielen, which I had never even seen his autograph before, on full size helmet and minis, and it was a really neat gold flash helmet. And then Justin Jefferson the other day, I was so mad. I got outbid on the Vikings. I thought I already had him, and the thing had gone to 0. And then the damn thing told me I didn't win, which sucked. And then the first helmet out of the box was Justin Jefferson, which was awesome, on a gold flash Vikings helmet, which was sweet as hell. So. Yeah, it was awesome. And I was even excited. They had, Rich Gannon. I don't mind Rich Gannon because he's got a great autograph on the Vikings. I also saw a Herschel Walker Viking one. You want to do Colts instead of Lions? Okay. Yeah, Dale usually likes the little ponies. Yeah, I have seen a lot of Green Bay full-size stuff. But last week I saw Brett Favre on a couple of them, which was freaking cool. And I saw Aaron Rodgers on a couple of them, which is kind of cool. And I've seen a lot of other players. I actually myself would rather have Devontae Adams on a Green Bay Packers helmet than I would a Raiders helmet. He hasn't done anything with the Raiders yet. Not that they won anything with the Packers either, but he was a flat-out stud for however many years they had him there. It was incredible what he was doing. So, I'm more on board with a Devontae Adams Packers helmet than a Raiders. I haven't seen him do anything yet with the Raiders, so we'll see. Yeah, no worries. So this is 719. We'll put that in there for that 23. So we have 5 spots open. If anybody wants to snatch away a couple football teams, and like I said, we got 2 minis up there. We'll just grab one. Hi, Spencer. My doggy came down to say hi again. I don't know what he's doing. Well, yeah, you're a Bears fan, dude. Although I was really pissed. I got outbid yesterday trying to win Bears stuff. And I got outbid. The Bears for a mini helmet was ridiculous. The bid was $54. So I got outbid. And it was a flash blue, the regular helmet they wear, but Justin Fields, which is kind of cool. Trying to get one of him to put in our breaks because, he's got a cool autograph too. So, and it always looks the same, which is neat. But it was Justin Fields, and I'm like, crap, missed that. So the teams that are claimed so far here, we can do this a while, which is easy breezy. We got the Vikings already claimed, the Bears already claimed. Come on up. Don't be bashful, little guys. Where's my little helmets? Oh, throwing the pucks around. Supposed to hit the puck around, not throw the puck around. All right, so we got. We got the Broncos. We got the Chargers. Where's our Red Chiefs? Oh, no, there's our Red Chiefs. And we got the Coltage. These guys are all claimed already. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, man, I was bummed. I'm like, I can't, but I bid so much on it. I'm like, $54 for the Bears is like crazy. And then, you know, every time that I don't have the Bears, it's either in the case of minis, it's either Mike Singletary or it's Dick Butkus, which I saw another really sweet one again, or Fields. But when I do have them, they don't hit. So I don't know. It's weird. But then again, I hadn't hit a Charger until yesterday, and I got Justin Herbert, so that was kind of cool. Maybe coming to a series near you. I don't know. We'll see. I might do it a little bit differently. Like the Whatnot guys, they'll put out the helmets. They'll put out like 10 helmets that they have in a series, and let you know, and then you do 10 breaks to get each helmet eventually. Although it can be really kind of cumbersome. It can be kind of annoying if you 3 breaks in a row. You have 3 or 4 teams, and your guy isn't the helmet that hits. And then, you know, the next one when you don't get in, somebody wins your helmet. My brother had that happen. He put about $700 into one of these Whatnot breaks where, you know, 4 rounds of breaks in a row, he had 3 or 4 spots and he didn't win. And he was trying to get a J.J. Watt full-size helmet. And the next time when the guy says, well, I don't really want you getting any more. I don't want you to waste any more money, whatever, blah, 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 blah. The next time the guy's buddy actually came in and hit the J.J. Watt. So that was kind of rude. And that leads me to believe that those little spinny wheels that they use are not legit. So we'll never see that. The little helmets are the helmets. There's only 32 of them. There's no chance they can jump out of the bag. It's right there. So, boom. It's a more legit way to do it, I think. But these are our guys that are claimed already. We'll pan back a little bit just so you can see our little dudes that are already claimed here. Yeah, there you go. So we already have snatched up are these guys. We'll put them so you can see the logos. We'll make a little helmet choo-choo train. Boom. Those are the ones that are grabbed up. Everybody else is available. You pick 2 teams, then you get 2 random teams, and then, you know, we'll go from there. There's only 4 spots. There's only 8 spots in the whole break, so yeah, Favre. I mean, that was cool. I stopped in on full-size Green Bay stuff because all I kept seeing over and over and over all was Jordan Love, you know, the J in the heart. And one night I didn't bid on it, it's Brett Favre. It's like, oops. And Favre, even on a big-ass helmet, he still has a little bitty autograph he puts on there. But it's his autograph. He's got a neat autograph. So that's what we got. We got 5 spots left in this puppy. Like I said, it's no big deal. We have to run until tomorrow. It's no big deal. We can do that. And I'll go upstairs. I'll move everything up in the office upstairs. I'll just take the boxes upstairs that we're going to use for the break, which will be easy. And I don't think my daughter has a bunch of stuff on the table up there, so I won't be, you know, moving a bunch of stuff around. Yeah, on the full size, the 7 helmet thing, we've only got, you know, 13 spots tied up. Yeah, and the Herbert I got was really nice. I was like really impressed with the autograph. I love it. I think it's awesome. Don't forget, on Sunday we have through an eBay breaks. We still got. I got the 3 mini. I got full size helmet on. I was kind of stupid. I put on the football photos before I put on the mini helmets. The 3 mini helmets we always do. But so the football photos are on for Sunday. The hockey jerseys are on for Sunday. The full-size helmet is on for Sunday. The 1 full-size helmet, and then we'll do the 3 helmets like we always do. Yeah, I mean, you think, you know, And his autograph's always nice, but even on jersey, he signs small. He's always signed small. That's why in the early days of eBay, before all these certification services came out and all this stuff, before they started making that into a cash cow, it used to crack me up. I'd send people, because I had gotten Favre's autograph in person a bunch of times at golf tournaments. He's a really, really funny guy. He's awesome. But when you see a Brett Favre jersey that's signed super big, he didn't sign that jersey. I'm like, I'd send people, hey, you ought to take that off eBay. Back in eBay's early days in the 90s, it was proliferated with just garbage autographs. It used to drive me nuts as someone that spent all week on the road every week collecting autographs to see some of the crap that they had. But it's much better now that you have some of the certification, even though those aren't gospel though. I mean, because you can send stuff in that you can literally get it signed at the show, walk over to the table, and the guy goes, oh, it doesn't look like something that they had done before, and they'll go, oh, no, that doesn't work that way. They need to get their butts up out of the table and go out into the field getting autographs. These guys are coming in and out of the bus, going in and out of the hotel, catching a cab, going over to the stadium for baseball players. They have their samples and stuff, but you need to get on the road, especially some players that you don't see a lot. Not all the super stud players. The super stud players, they're pretty well versed out there. But anywho. Yes, our hockey pucks were great. That's good. And like I said, we got the seven football ready to roll. That'll be awesome. We got to get that filled up. And we got 5 more spots on the little mini helmet. We'll let it roll for a little bit, and if not, we'll just shut it down. I'll do it tomorrow. My daughter's party will be wound down by like 9:45, so I'm not going to be pulling myself away from anything. And they'll have my room down here to use the whole basement to do what they want to do, so that'll be fun. Anywho. Yeah, that Herbert was cool. I've seen Herbert on a lot of. I've seen Herbert, Robert, on more full-size helmets. Guys are opening full-size Chargers and they get Herbert on. I'm like, holy crap, that's pretty sweet. I've seen one of him on a blue flash. It's a really cool-looking helmet. I like that one a lot. Let's see, Ben. I just see that you paid $22. I guess that's for the spot here. So I'll make sure I make a note of that so we got that covered. Yeah, we're all good there. And Rich, I got your thing for Dale. Thank you. We can put that over there so you know. Gotcha. Boop, 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 boop. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so what I might do, because there's only a few people hanging out here. It's 11:30. I might just bag it tonight, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. I'll have this on a board that's easier to read, and then I'll do the live fill we're going to do too. The one we just do, the pick 2, get 2. I'll have that on a card, and we'll do that, and yeah, maybe we'll do a jersey, or maybe we'll get some baseball stuff involved too coming up. I don't know what team everybody follows in baseball, but we'll get some baseball because it's All-Star break now, and baseball season gets for real now. So we'll do like jerseys and bats and photos and all kinds of baseballs. Because we got tons of them, so we'll do that and do like a baseball break the same way, like 5 or 6 items. But we'll put it on We'll put it on our website, and we'll put it on Facebook, and we'll put it on here. Like I said, there's not going to be any breaks at all on eBay for the month of August, so everybody's going to get used to doing it on YouTube and doing it here. So my job will be make it easy for everybody to get on, pick the teams, and pay for them. I think Facebook's going to be a really good asset to do because I can list them there and just add the teams as people get bought up. So that's what you got. But yeah, Robert, I think you and Ben, it's earlier out there where you guys are, and but I think that's what we'll do. We'll shut down for tonight, and so you guys get out there early, and then tomorrow I'll start at the same time, 9:45, and I'll send out a notice to everybody in the daytime. Let them know that our regular break time is Thursday. We're going to be up and running anyway, and we'll be good to go. I think that's what we'll do. And then my daughter will have a nice birthday tomorrow. Hopefully her Kenny Pickett helmet gets here in the mail tomorrow. So I have a Steelers one. She has a Kenny Pickett jersey. She has 2 Kenny Pickett jerseys, but she loves him because he's so cute. So we're gonna go out to Steelers training camp so she can meet him, get a picture with him, and get a couple things signed. But I got a Pickett Steelers helmet coming, which should be here tomorrow, hopefully. So, all right. Well, I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna peace out. If that's okay with you guys, Ben, everybody. And we'll rock it tomorrow. You won't see the same background tomorrow because it'll be upstairs in the office, but that's what we'll do. And 9 ball on the break. And don't forget, Carchi says, remember, it's my Shark Week. Watch me, watch me, watch me. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for participating. It's cool having everybody come out on Wednesday anyway, even though we don't usually do Wednesdays. But Thursday and Sunday, we're going to keep them the same. We're going to keep them the same as we always do. We might throw a Tuesday or Wednesday in occasionally. But we're going to do the same thing. And don't worry, we'll be breaking every Thursday and every Wednesday, even though eBay is going to be shut down. So it's easier this way. You can't lose your teams. You can't get outbid, which is nice because it'll just be straight up. And we're not going to go that route that you can bid on it. I think that's eventually what eBay is going to do. They're going to do something like the damn little swiping bar that they have on Whatnot. And I don't know, that's going to be positive. So we'll see. It could be a mess. But anyhow, we'll play it by ear. Thanks all. And good night.